Today we are going to talk about something good. And I never knew I had this much, which is funny. It's a lot of stuff. And I didn't expect to collect this much. I was just like, I looked at it and I was like, I'm done. I was like, you know what? This is a good collection. It's not like, oh my god, it's the biggest collection, but I didn't expect this much. And it's good. It's a nice, it's not like, oh my, huge, but I looked at it like yesterday. I was looking at it a couple days ago. I was like, man, I didn't expect this much. But that's how you get it. So let's start off with this one. First pile. And that is 3D World Ruin, which is an amazing thing. It has like this very toony, addicting sounds like dun 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 dun. And it's cool because you can play it in 3D too, which I hate I hate anything 3D, but it is a fun jumping game and it's really good and I think it's pretty cheap. I don't know. I got it like really cheap. Next, that has some sports games. Bases Loaded. Sports game. I only played it one time and I didn't understand it, but I remember I was playing two players and the other person I was playing with didn't know what they were doing and I didn't know, okay, who was hitting, who was swinging, but we're like, okay, so we played one. Next one. Time Lord. It's a pretty good game. It's like the dude looks like he's like some macho dude. He doesn't look like look at the cover. Like he's like, oh, you think it's like, some kind of knight? No, the dude looks like he's like some kind of tough ass dude, wearing shades and all that. And I don't know. You've got to grab these orbs and to advance to the next world and then the dungeon and all that. But it's pretty fun. Next one, Top Gun. Everybody needs a copy of Top Gun. It's not. People are like, oh my god, it's very hard to do the landing on the ships. It's not that hard. I've done it a couple of times. So how hard can it be? Oh my god, my third hand. Next one.
Oh.
The most famous game of them all, and it's they call it one of the best games ever, and it's unique and it's just like. And that is Super Mario World. Okay. It's Dr. Jekyll and his Jar. People say it's like the worst game ever. It's not a worst game. It's so fun. And people are like, I'm probably the only one that's going to be backing up, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a bunch of thumbs down on this one, but I'm going to take it because it's fun. As fuck. It is a fun game to play. And it's addicting. It's like you are trying to get to your wedding the whole time, and people hate you. And that's what the goal is: get to your wedding, and make it there without any hassle. That's the name of the game, and it's fun. Next one is something that I'm happy that I finally got after so long, and I played it for I tested it out a little bit because I'm trying to finish up one of these, but hey, it works, and that is Fester's Quest. It is a really fun game, and come on, and I got it for what, $6. I go to my local retro game store, $6, and it is amazing. Next one, when this is what happened when Mario retired. He went to go play golf. And it's fun. It's an okay golf game. It's fun. This game is, oh my god, the awesomest game ever. Because it feels like, okay, it's a first person shooter, it's a stealth game, it is a kind of a first person dungeon view trying to get to it, and that is Rescue. And it is, my god, the most funnest game ever. And I love it to death. Next game is I need to get the gun for this, and I still need to get it, and that is Gotcha. And I don't know really anything about it. I just saw it really cheap and I said, okay, I'll pick it up. Next one, okay, I know this company might suck, but honestly, I'm a person that I love anything, honestly. Bad games, good games, anything. I'm a person that just loves it all because it's fun. And like that's the thing. Like when you buy a game, people are like, "Oh, it sucks and all this." I'm a person that, I buy something, I play it through, or I don't really play it through anymore. I like, what? It's like that saying, don't judge a book by its cover or anything. But this one is fun, and it's Friday the 13th, and it's really really fun, and you can't go really wrong about Friday the 13th series. It is a 30-year-old classic, which the first one was produced by a porn company, which is like the funniest shit ever, but it's a classic. Here's something that I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, it sucks, and I actually like it, honestly. I know people are like, oh no, it's the most horriblest game ever. It's one of the most horrible RPGs ever. And I was like, how is it bad? It's it's a fun game. It's honestly fun. And that is Hydlide. And it's a fun RPG that, I like. I mean, I'm starting to get into RPGs, and I remember this game, trying to put it the first time, like, when I put it in, it didn't work. So I had to go back, and then on there, it worked. So I was like, okay, so I came back, put it in, didn't work, beat the shit out of it for like a while, and didn't work. It was a sign, and I remember like when I went to go pick this up, it was like they were like cutting us off, and the old couple were like, it was like a sign saying, "Don't go buy it," but I had to go buy it. Next one, A Boy and His Blob. You throw jelly beans into a blob, and it transforms into your wildest imagination. That sounded wrong, but it works. Next one, and that is Final Fantasy. Never know. Oh, Final Fantasy. No, Dragon Warrior. Dragon Quest. And my god, is it fun. It's addicting how much you can do in the game, and it's a really fast game, and I've seen so many people did it really fast, and it's a really addicting game. And it's a really good RPG, because I was like, I don't have a lot of RPGs on the Nintendo, so I said, okay, that one. This one. Skyhawk. Tough ass shooter. Very tough. You're an American flying through Russia and trying to shoot it all up. Very tough game, but it's fun. A game that my wife loves, and that is Yoshi. A puzzle game where you have to collect a bunch of stuff and get the high score. Very puzzle. Good for your brain. Certain games are good for you. Like you want to educate yourself. Play this one. Now here's another you gotta think game, and that is Anticipation, and it's a fun game, and it was fun just because it is like really fun. Like your friends and family come over and you try to play it and try to beat each other, like who's the best at it, and try to guess it. So it's like you team up with each other, and it's funny. It's like one's like there's like a teddy bear, there's a heel, there's a bouncy ball, and there's like a trumpet, and it's the funniest stuff ever. And it's a good friendly family game that you play with your friends and enjoy it. Next one, let's try this one, and that is Snake's Revenge, the spin-off of Metal Gear games, one of the spin-offs of Metal Gear games. Yeah, it's fun. And then my Metal Gear for the Nintendo. That is fun. It is fun. And yes, it is in here. It has a case, and this is the only game I have a case for because I love the Metal Gear series so much that I had to put it in there. Next one. Okay, last two. And that is Super Mario / Duck Hunt, which Super Mario is obviously classic. Duck Hunt is so addicting. I used to play this on I have it downloaded on my Wii U, and it's fun. And it was like so addicted, and I was just like, and then I always made fun of like my sister because she was like the games we would play because we played Grand Theft Auto and shooting and killing things. I was like, so I made fun of her, like especially with Mario. It's just like you're stomping on animals, you're throwing fire at animals. So their generation started it. So we just tagged along. So blame them, and I got it for $5. Maybe that. And last one that I cherish the most, and I got this one for free, and I'm so happy. And that is Metroid, the highly super awesome series that I love, and I'm glad I got into it. And I almost named my daughter Samus. I should have named her Samus. That would have been a cool name to name her. And yeah, so that is my Nintendo collection, and that is fine for me. I don't. It's like I'm a person that doesn't want like, oh my god, I have to have every single thing. There's like maybe two more that actually I want, and that's Final Fantasy and Dick Tracy. Those are the only two I want. Everything else I'm like happy with. Maybe the Zeldas. Maybe get the original Zeldas. Those are the ones I would love to get, because I'm starting to look at it. Those things are going up in price, and you know, for some reason, then Nintendo franchises. But I think that's pretty much it. There's not a lot of Nintendo games that drew my eyes, and a lot. These are the ones that drew my eyes and attentions, and that's the ones I wanted, and I'm happy with this collection, and yeah. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your day, and have a nice day. Bye.